Hello everyone, welcome to part 225 of Advanced E-commerce series in Laravel 8. In last video we have seen the users export of functionality, and in this video we are going to work on the order export functionality. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, we are going to create order export file. Okay, we will run one command here. Right click, new terminal, add folder, php artisan make export. Okay, as we need to create the export file, we will create the order export. Okay, so this export created successfully. Order export file has been created. We will open it once. Okay, sorry, this is we need to add our project here, ecom 6. Okay, orders export. Okay, this is the file that we have created. Okay, so now we will add here orders export, same like we have done for the user export. Okay, see here we have done for the user export. I will also open it. See, export users. So now I will add export orders. I will open here orders.blade.php file. I will also open users.blade.php file so that we can get help from there. Okay, so this export orders, I can copy this one from here and I can put it inside here, and this one td is not required. Export orders, I'm going to make it export orders, and here link will be export orders. Okay, so I'm going to check it here. Okay, export orders, now fine. Now I'm going to create this route in web.php file. I can create see near to orders, I can create here export orders route get, make the here like export orders, orders controller export orders. Okay, so now this function I am going to create under orders controller in admin at the last. Here we will close the last function to check where we need to add public function orders export. Okay, so in this file we will add that return excel. This is the syntax. Download, here we are going to make it new orders export. Order export is our that we have created, this one. Okay, new order export. Here our file name will come orders.xlx. Okay, like this. And also we need to include the header statements, whatever we required. Okay, so here we are going to include use app exports, and here order export will come, orders export like this, and use mart website, and we are working on the mart website package. Okay, mart website excel. So install this package if you have not installed yet. Watch my earlier videos and install this package. Okay, excel, this is the class we have added. And now here also we can first try with the simple export, like return order is our model. I want to return I want to export all. Okay, so let's try once, refresh this one. There is syntax error. uh, we're going to check where this syntax error somewhere. Make sure there is no error. Okay, so here I miss it. Now it seems to be fine. Refresh it. Okay, click on export orders. See, we need to add a model here in order export, and also I think few classes to add. Use app order. See this one. If you have started this project in Laravel 7 or Laravel 8, then here models will come like this. Okay, otherwise it will be like this. I have upgraded my project from Laravel 6. Surely it is in Laravel 8, but when you upgrade your project from Laravel 6, then you will never get the models folder. Okay, so here refresh once again and see the file has been generated now, and you will get all the data. See, you have got all the orders data here in Excel file. Okay, we export complete orders table into Excel. Okay, so I want the headings here as well, and I want the selected columns as well, and for that I will not use this one. Okay, because I want only the selected columns, and for that I also want the heading of the columns as well. Otherwise I can't, no one can able to understand. Okay, so for that I will comment this one. Here I am going to export, I am going to make the query to export the selected columns, like I will select, I can open the orders table here. Here I will select, I want only the specific columns: ID, user ID, name, address, city, state, country, pin code, mobile, email. I will just put mobile and email. uh, Shipping charges, coupon code, coupon amount. I don't want, I just want order status. Payment method, payment gateway, grand total. That one is enough. Okay, you can add more columns if you want. Okay, so I am going to use these columns only. Okay, so here I am going to use order by. I will start from the latest orders at the top. I will show the latest orders at the top. Get, here I will do return $orders data. First of all, I am going to check that whether I will get the selected columns. I will go back here, refresh. See, now I'm going to check here. See, I have got only the selected columns. You can see now the number of columns are less than earlier. Now only the headings are required for these columns. So I'm going to add the headings for the columns here. For heading, we need to add the class as well, with headings class. this is the class that we will add. We need to add this here as well. And here we are going to add another function for the headings. Here array will come, in which we will add all the columns that we want. The user ID, name, address, city, state, country, mobile, email, order status, payment method, payment gateway, current order. Okay, now we are going to check once if we able to export with heading. I will refresh this one. Now we can check that we get the headings as well in our orders Excel file. Here we can see ID, user ID, name, address, city, state, country, mobile, email, order status, payment method, payment gateway, and finally grand total. So all the columns, all the required columns are coming from the orders table. We able to export selected orders column into our Excel file, so it will be easier to manage. Okay, so you can provide such kind of feature to your client. Okay, so one more thing we can do, see if the client will ask us to show the order products as well. You can see this is the order details, but it does not have the, we will not come to know that which orders, which items, which products are there in this order, in this particular order. Like this is the 75th order ID, so we have the customer details, but we not have the order details, complete order details. We just have the order number, grand total, payment gateway, order status, but we don't have the product information. And for that we need to use the join. We need to join one more table here, order underscore products, or we need to add the for each loop and need to get data from the order underscore products table as well. So that thing we are going to do in next video. We are going to get products information as well, and will show in the export. Okay, complete order details we are going to show in export. So stay tuned for the next video. Hope everything is clear to you, and do subscribe and like the channel, like the video. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.